Hey guys, welcome back to another one. How's it going? I hope you're well. If you find this video helpful, please give me a like, give me a subscribe because it really helps me, and thanks in advance. So in this one, we're going to look at Zealous swap. You probably heard of it. It's going to be the first DEX on Kaspa when Kaspa has smart contracts. They're building on Igra Labs, and as far as I know, they're on Kaspa'S. I'm not sure if they're sticking on the two of them or they're only going to be on one of them, one of the EVM compatible platforms. I'm not sure, but they're launching their native token called Zeal. It's going to be a pre-sale and it's on tomorrow. So I wanted to let you know about it. I only found out about it yesterday. I don't know if I've been living under a rock or what, but I missed it. So just quickly, anyway, CAS is having a great day today. We're up 10.93%. The market cap is 2.42. The volume is up 48% today. If we have a look at the ranking here, I put a post up on X today saying that Jerry Banfield, I can taste the salty tears already. So Kaspa's at 38 and Internet Computer is at 36. Kaspa was at 37, but we dropped back a little bit. So it's just having a little bit of a relax before it takes off again, hopefully. So that's good. On the Block Explorer, the DAA score is on 109 million at the moment. And we know the crescendo is going to happen at 110 million. So we're getting close. The hash rate has dropped down again below 1 exahash. So I'd say maybe some miners that haven't switched over to the new software for the hard fork have maybe switched off their equipment to do the update, and then they'll switch it back on again. This is my little crescendo clock I fixed up here. So the DAA score is the actual is 109 million at the moment. We have to get to 110 million blocks, 165,000. So 110, 165. We are on 109. So we're getting close. We have another 12 days to go, 18 hours. So we're getting close. So for the first DEXs on layer ones, so PancakeSwap was the first one on BNB. It did an 80x. We have Uniswap was the first DEX on Ethereum. They did a 40x. And Zealous swap is going to be the first DEX on Kaspa, it looks like. And they have their token coming out. It's a pre-sale. It launches tomorrow. It's called Zeal. So this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. I've got €250 that I'm going to put into this. And we just have a look at this anyway. So we have a look at Grok here. I asked it a couple of questions. So Uniswap launch date was September 16th, 2020. Initial trading price was $1. And it was on Ethereum. So $1 Uniswap. If we have a look at this. So the initial trading price, instead of started off at $1, but it was very volatile at that time. Went from $1 up to 42. So basically that's a 40x for Uniswap. If we go back and look at PancakeSwap, and that was in the space of, that was September to April the following year. So what's that? That's 7 months. Like, that's crazy. A 40x in 7 months. If we have a look at PancakeSwap, so launch date was September as well. Not too far off each other. Initial trading price was 20 cents and it was on Binance. So if we have a look at this, it did say it was 20 cents when it launched. And this one got up to $40 as well. So that was an 80x for that. So very nice. So what we're going to look at here is Zeal, the native token of Zealous swap. You've probably heard of it unless you've been living under a rock. Like, there's plenty of interviews out there talking about them. I've tested their decks. You can go on and test it yourself if you want. It's really good. So Goonboy Crypto, who is the newest UK ambassador for Kaspa, he has a post here. All you need to know about Zealous swap, Zeal pre-sale. Pre-sale will go live at April 23rd at 1 o'clock UTC on Kaspa.com. Key facts: 48 million Zeal, 20% of the total supply available, 5,000 total batches. One batch is equal to 9,600 Zeal. Price per token is $0.007 dollars or cent. One batch is going to be $67.20. Final cash price set shortly before launch. That's because obviously the price of cash is volatile. They have to fix that just before the start. Maximum 20 batches per boy, unlimited batches per wallet. To participate, fund your Cashware wallet in advance. That's that one. So there's plenty of links there. Here's a link and it brings you here. It brings you to Kaspa.com. If you've never used Kaspa.com, You just need to get a Kaspa wallet, load up your Kaspa on it, and you just go connect wallet. You just hit connect and sign, and I'm connected. So when I have Kas in my wallet, this is all dark at the moment because the pre-sale doesn't start till tomorrow. Oh, does it let me type in anything? Yeah, so I can put in, no, it's not letting me. Okay, it's not letting me do it because the pre-sale doesn't start till tomorrow, but this is how you do it anyway. It's going to be on Kaspa.com. Connect your Kaspa wallet. Make sure your Kaspa wallet has Kaspa ready to go, and you trade your Kaspa for Zealous swap. Don't use your existing Kaspa bag that you have. Get some fresh money and get it to an exchange or wherever and change it to Kas and then put it on your wallet. Leave your Kaspa bag alone. That's what I'm doing. This isn't financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. I'm going to take a chance on this because you can see what happened to the other DEX is a 40x and an 80x. So why not put a bit of money on it and see how it goes? Plus, these guys are working with Nacho. Goonboy Crypto seems to think they're good as well. I've seen loads of interviews with them. So they seem like the real deal. Another post here by Goonboy Crypto. Who doesn't like an opportunity to get into a DEX token of a truly next level layer 1 like Kaspa? Zeal from Zealous Swap is launching their pre-sale for the DEX token on Wednesday, April 23rd, 1 o'clock UTC, which is tomorrow. Zeal token is here to shake up the DeFi game, and it's your ticket to front row of a massive bull run. As the first DEX on the lightning fast layer 1 Kaspa blockchain, Zeal isn't just another token, it's a pioneering force with insane potential. Here's why you need to get in now. Zealous Swap is making history as the first decentralized exchange on Kaspa, a layer 1 blockchain built for speed and scalability. With Kaspa's cutting-edge block DAG tech, transactions are lightning fast and fees are dirt cheap. Being the first mover in this high-performance ecosystem gives Zeal a massive edge. Think of it as the Uniswap of Ethereum or PancakeSwap of BNB. Rock-solid tokenomics built to thrive. The Zeal tokenomics are a masterclass in balancing growth, rewards, and longevity. Here's the breakdown. 42% yield farming and protocol incentives. Nearly half the supply is dedicated to juicing up liquidity pools and rewarding farmers with sky-high APYs. More liquidity, more trading, more gains for you. 32% protocol security and development. A hefty chunk ensures Zealous Swap stays secure ahead of the curve with constant upgrades. This is a platform built to dominate for years. 16% team and players. A fair slice of the brilliant minds driving this rocket ship, aligning their success with ours. Free Zeal for the community. Yes, please. This is how you build a loyal, thriving ecosystem from day one. This allocation screams sustainability and rewards, perfect for long-term bulls and yield chasers alike. Kaspa, the layer 1 powerhouse. Kaspa isn't your average blockchain. It's a block DAG architecture, crushes traditional chains with unmatched speed and scalability, making it a rising star in the crypto world. As the first DEX to tap into this beast, Zealous Swap is poised to become the DeFi hub for Kaspa's growing ecosystem. With adoption and acceleration, Zeal holders are sitting on dynamite. Community-powered hype. Zeal isn't just an investment, it's a movement. Governance rights let you shape the future, while airdrops on farms reward keep the vibe sky high. Why the first DEX on Kaspa matters. Being the first DEX on a layer 1 like Kaspa is a big deal. It's not just about bragging rights, it's about capturing market share, setting the standard, and riding the wave of Kaspa growth. Think of Uniswap on Ethereum or PancakeSwap on Binance Smart Chain. Early movers win big. With Kaspa's superior tech and Zealous Swap's head start, Zeal is positioned to lead the charge in the next DeFi boom. Don't wait, act now. The Zeal token fuses groundbreaking tech, killer tokenomics, and a Kaspa's unstoppable momentum. Whether you're farming yields, staking for power, or snagging airdrops, this is your chance to get in early on a future giant. Your turn. What's got you pumped about Zeal? Drop it in the below. If you're not following Goonboy Crypto, get in there and have a look. And he has these posts here. All the links are here. And that is it. I just wanted to show you that the possible gains that could be made on the first DEX on Kaspa if it follows suit like Uniswap and PancakeSwap. It could be good, and you can put your profits back into Kaspa if you want. But you saw how quick it happened on Uniswap and PancakeSwap in the space of, what was it, 7 or 9 months, like it shot up. So that is that. On other news, Kaspa Punks, which didn't fare out so good. I have a few of these now. I only paid like 100 Kaspa each. They weren't expensive, but I don't know. I think the mistake was they made too many NFTs compared to Kaspa Punks, that they only minted a few. But here's their message. Hello, Punks. The NFT market is not very active right now, especially for large collections. That's why we decided to make a wallet to freeze NFTs for 3 years. We, as developers, will put our first 100 NFT Kaspa Punks in it within a week. Wallet address, this is it. Also, anyone can also freeze their NFTs as well. If someone sends their Kaspa Punk NFTs to this address, we will freeze that NFT after 3 years to the sender's address. Thanks to this strategy, they reduce the turnover of NFTs, which allows us to increase. So, I don't know. Why would you send them there? I'll just hang on to them and see how it goes. But yeah, that looks like it's the end of Kaspa Punks for now. They're taking a break. I had them on the show. I interviewed them. He's a Russian chap and an artist, and the guy that was into crypto. The two of them teamed up. Seemed legit. They were also on XXIM, the other channel. So he was on a couple of channels. I don't know what happened. There just wasn't too much activity with Kaspa Punks. But that's the end of the video. If you found it helpful, well, no. First, if you found it helpful, give me a like, give me a subscribe. But let me know, are you interested? Are you going to get some Zeal? Are you going to log in tomorrow? I'm working tomorrow, so I might have to bring the laptop with me and just log into Kaspa.com and get some tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. Let me know if you're getting some. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again.